Good afternoon. I'm Jason Rzucidlo, reporting for AmericaJR.com, and I'm being joined by Angela Kline, Executive Director of the Ann Arbor Street Art Fair, the original. How are you today?
I'm great, Jason. How are you?
Great. Thanks for joining me once again.
It's great to be here.
All right. Please give me some highlights of the 2024 Ann Arbor Street Art Fair.
Well, we have so many great things going on. As you know, there are three wonderful art fairs that make up the entire Ann Arbor Art Fair. There's the Ann Arbor Street Art Fair, the original, there's the State Street District Art Fair, and there is the Guild Summer Art Fair. So I'm here. Would you like to know more about the original art fair, what's going on, or I can tell you what's going on with the whole art fair?
Well, let's start with yours first.
Okay, great. So we have so many amazing things happening this year. We have the Toledo Museum of Art coming every day to blow glass live from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. And that they bring this beautiful, amazing painted truck that they call the Baby Dragon. And inside of that is this huge kiln, and they blow glass live for the public, and it's really fun to watch. Right next to that, we have the Art Activity Zone, which is art projects for all ages. That's presented by the Detroit Institute of Art. Clayworks, Clay Studio brings a project, the Be Creative Studio, and then the University of Michigan Natural History brings a project. And that happens from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. every day on Ingalls Mall. So basically, if you want to find Ingalls Mall on the University of Michigan campus, you just follow the Burton Tower and you can't miss it. And then we have the Youth Art Fair for the first time ever will be on the footprint of the fair. So it's going to be Youth Art Fair. That's 40 young people ages 4th grade through 12th grade who juried in, and they will be exhibiting and selling their work. It's a free program that we provide, and they get to keep all of their earnings. And then right next to them that they get to see as well are this our NANA program, which is new artists, new artists. And it's our college kids. So they come and they're juried in, and they again also get to exhibit and sell their work and retain all of their earnings. So we have so much going on.
Yeah, that sounds wonderful.
Yeah.
So how will the Street Art Fair be celebrating its 65th anniversary?
Yes. Well, I think with all of the new and amazing things that we have happening is a great way to celebrate our 65th year and our dedication to, enriching the community through art and education and all of these wonderful free. It's a program and an event that's free to the public. So that's really how we celebrate. For me personally, just advocating for artists, the 230 artists that we have on our footprint, being able to promote them and create a space, a gallery like space on the University of Michigan campus within the city of Ann Arbor is really just a joy, and how we celebrate our 65th year. One big thing that we're excited about too is that the Zingerman's community will be there. So we have Zingerman's Roadhouse and the Zingerman's Creamery will be at the entrance of our fair as well. So that'll be a fun way to celebrate with good food.
Oh, wow. So I
Yeah.
understand there are 1,000 artists among the three art fairs, correct?
That's right. Yes.
Can
So,
you go ahead and talk about a little bit about the different mediums?
well, I think every fair, we have a range of mediums. You can go to the AnnArborArtFair.com and go to each one of our fairs, see the different mediums. The one thing that's different about our art fair is that we have all original art. So it kind of makes sense with our name. We're one of the original art fair, and we have all original art. Each fair has amazing and unique things that are specific to their fair. So State Street District has their marketplace, and their vendors come out in the street, and they have wonderful artists as well. The Guild is artists and artisans. So that is juried artwork that is, presented by other artist jury in those pieces. So there's something for everyone. There's something for everyone's pocketbook, from $20 to $40,000. There's really something for every collector.
All right, great. Can you talk about the artist demos and the art activity zones?
Yes, absolutely. So the art demo zones this year on the original footprint will be the Potter's Guild, the Ann Arbor Potter's Guild, and that is their 65th year.
Who's done pottery before?
And then we have the Toledo Museum of Art as the other demonstrations on the original footprint. And for the other fairs, they have amazing, amazing people coming. There's the Creative District for State Street District, and the Guild has so many amazing and fun things. Chalk the Walk with David Zinn. And really, if you go to the AnnArborArtFair.com, there's such a glorious list of so many fun activities to do. And the Art Activity Zone, like I mentioned, is the Detroit Institute of Art and that group of individuals that create activities on Ingalls Mall.
All right, great. Is that your featured poster behind you for this year?
It is. There it is. That's each fair has their own featured artist and poster. Ours is Kent Ambler. He's our featured artist this year. And if you go to his booth on Ingalls Mall 9209, he will sign the poster for you, and you can purchase it in our merchandise booth on North University.
Oh, that's very exciting.
Yeah,
So, this year's art fair be similar or different from the previous years?
Well, similar, we have our just traditional things that we love and that are so fun. We try to keep our areas the same so that patrons can find them easily, but within those spaces, we always have different and new and exciting activities. One thing that is new and fun this year is that our kickoff event. I don't know if you read about that, Jason. We have a joint art fair kickoff events, which is Dart for Art and the Paint the Town block party.
All right.
And that is new. That will happen on July 16th, where we've all come together to create a big kickoff party for art fair, because the streets were already closed down, and what a better way is to have a fun race, and you just race right into the party. So you can register for that race at dartforart.org.
Okay. Now, is that replacing the county street party?
It is, yes. So Dart for Art will lead into a full town party, which is Paint the Town block party. And all of the businesses will be out in the street, and we have a million activities, so it's really fun.
Now, can you talk about some of the live entertainment?
I would love to, yeah. So we have 3 stages, as you know. On Ingalls Mall, you have the Fountain Stage, and we're excited to present not only, we have 1071 as our presenting sponsor of Fountain Stage. We have Scott Vertical he's the morning DJ on 1071. He'll be our MC every day of the fair. And in the evening, we are hosting the Speakeasy, the Johnny Speakeasy benefit. And this is a benefit for a really wonderful, there was a true speakeasy in our town of Ann Arbor, if people don't know that, a real one from the Prohibition era.
Wow.
And it was turned into a music venue in the 90s. And it was, just an absolutely incredible music venue. And sadly, there was an electrical fire last year, and it did burn down. So this is a benefit to help replace and bring back Johnny Speakeasy, which is a real historic and cultural element of Ann Arbor that we're very proud of. So we're so excited to be able to help them do that. So they'll be there every night on the Fountain Stage. Some really fun things happening over at State Street District on their William Street stages. They have a youth talent show, which will be really fun. So many great things happening over there, and fantastic musical acts. And then the stage on Main is the ARC does a great job of booking the acts for that stage. And there's going to be some incredible music there. So you don't want to miss all of our stages. You cannot go wrong. Great music all around.
All right. And what advice would you have for people coming to the art fairs for the very first time?
Yes, that is great. And I always say this every time. Before I was a director, I was a fair goer. And I remember coming here for the first time, and it's quite daunting because it's so big. It's like the Louvre, we take over 30 blocks of the city. So I recommend this. We each have an artist directory for our shows. That's one way to do it. You can look through all the artists that you would like to visit and then map out where you would like to go. I like to park centrally. So I might park somewhere like the Thayer Garage or somewhere in the center. That way I can work my way around to all 3 footprints of the fair. And then getting here, we have amazing shuttle service. If you go to Huron High School, we have air-conditioned motor coaches provided by National Trails. And they're also accessible for anyone of any ability. So you can come to Huron High School and go that route. You can come to Briarwood Mall, park there and ride. That's $8 round trip. And it's just a great and easy way to get to the fair. And again, you can take the city bus. It's $1.50. And there is 2 bus depots that will put you right in the middle of art fair. And that's an easy way to go from the ride. And we have BMW and May Mobility do the art go round. So once you're here, you can ride a BMW around the edge of the art fair. So we make it very easy to come to art fair, and you don't have to worry about parking.
All right, very good. Any other final comments before we wrap up?
Just that we would love to see everyone at the big kickoff party. It really is incredibly fun. We're dedicating a sculpture to the city called the Tree of Life. That'll happen right at the end of Dart for Art. So if you go to dartforart.org, you can sign up for the fun race. It's just a 1 mile race, and there's all kinds of free things for the kiddos and activities. And then you go to the party, you see the sculpture dedication with the mayor. It's just going to be a great day. And that's on July 16th, right after work. So again, all the info is at the AnnArborArtFair.com. So you can't miss a beat by going there.
All right. Thanks so much. Nice speaking with you once again.
You too, Jason. Always good to see you. I always look forward to it each year.
Yeah, me too.